beneath the scorching sun of Africa, where the land whispers tales of resilience, one man dared to rise. Zamara, a slave, a warrior, a symbol of unbroken spirit. In the heart of this struggle, love burned brightly. Ani, a healer and Zamara's childhood companion, was not just his anchor but his guiding light where love dwells. Yet, their love was forged in a world of chains. Their people, once proud hunters, farmers, and artisans, now reduced to shadows of themselves under the tyranny of colonial masters. But even in the depths of darkness, hope has a way of stirring. Guided by Ani's timeless wisdom and the unwavering presence of his ancestors' spirits, Zamara found a purpose greater than himself. He chose to rise, to fight, not merely for Ani, but for a people who had long forgotten the taste of freedom, a people yearning to reclaim their stolen voices and lost dreams. Amidst the raging storm of rebellion, their love became a quiet haven, a sanctuary untouched by the chaos. In each other's arms, they found solace, a fragile yet unyielding reminder of the life they dreamed of, the future they dared to fight for. In a world torn apart, their love was the ember that refused to die. Lighting the way through the darkness, Zamara's voice thundered like a battle cry, igniting an unquenchable fire in the hearts of the oppressed. His words became the spark that shattered silence, and with resolute determination, the first steps of resistance shook the ground beneath their oppressors. Through Ani's timeless wisdom, the rebels found more than guidance. They unearthed a shared strength, a mending of broken spirits, and a purpose that breathed life into their weary souls. She wasn't just their leader. She was their light in the suffocating darkness, a flame that refused to falter, illuminating the path toward freedom and the dream of a world reborn. With steely resolve, Zamara and his closest allies embarked on a perilous mission, their hearts pounding with the weight of what was at stake. In the shadows of the enemy's domain, they moved with precision, each step a calculated risk. Their goal was clear: to cripple the oppressors by severing their lifeline. It was a daring act of defiance, where failure meant death. But success could ignite the flames of revolution. But the oppressors struck back, capturing Ani to break Zamara's spirit. Her capture was not the end. It was the spark that turned the resistance into a full-blown rebellion. The rebels trained tirelessly, transforming from captives into warriors. With the ancestors' blessing flowing through their spirits, Zamara's people discovered a strength that transcended the physical, a power rooted in resilience, purpose, and the unyielding will of those who came before them. It was as if the whispers of their forebears echoed in their hearts, reminding them that they carried the weight of a legacy too sacred to abandon. Zamara sought alliances with neighboring tribes, uniting a fragmented land. Ani's spirit was unbreakable. She escaped captivity, determined to return to her people. The stage was set for the final battle. The rebels stood ready to reclaim their freedom. Zamara faced the colonial commander, a duel that would decide the fate of his people. The oppressors fell, their grip shattered like chains cast aside, and the air rang with cries of triumph. Freedom! 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 Long dreamed of and fiercely fought for, was finally theirs. Zamara's people stood together, their faces alight with joy and tears of relief as the sun rose on a new dawn. In that moment, the weight of generations was lifted, and they embraced the future, a future they had reclaimed with unyielding courage and unity. Freedom came at a cost. paid by the unyielding courage of those who gave everything. Their names are etched into the heart of our people, their sacrifices woven into the fabric of our liberation. We honor them, not with silence, but with songs of glory, with the steadfast promise to guard the freedom they won for us. They are not gone. They live in every breath of our newfound liberty, and their legacy will guide us for generations to come.